Hello, my name is Mario for X Bodybuilding, and welcome to the channel. Hey guys, so today's going to be my 2-week update from July 5th to July 19th. So first of all, as usual, let's talk about what's been going on in the IFBB Pro in the past 2 weeks. So really nothing really stands out for me besides the Tabani not getting his visa to the China Pro. I don't get that. Like I figured China wouldn't have an issue with him, but whatever. All right. And next I want to talk about the whole thing. They started out with PRISM, right? So I don't know if you guys saw it. It's where they take all the stats from all the bodybuilders and they put them all together, and they give a prediction of who's going to win the Olympia or certain shows or whatever. So I saw it on Nick's Strength and Power, and he made a comment how, you know, like this is good, but you got to take into account that this is a subjective sport and all that. And I'm like, yeah, and I think, and I'm hoping that people realize this. It's just, in a sense, an intelligent guess, right? It's just an intelligent prediction. So basically, it's doing what we're doing is predicting who's going to win, right? But they got way more stats, way more tools at their disposal. So in my opinion, they'll be able to give a better prediction. But at the end of the day, it's still a prediction, right? You can't account for, let's say someone didn't sleep right the night before and it came out off, and the guy that may end up in fourth, really his prep really went good and he came in first, right? So you can't really predict that, but I think generally speaking, I think it's a good thing. I think it's just another tool that we can use to like compare like our own predictions to their prediction, right? And at the end of the day, for fun, see what happens, right? So, anyways, I like it. I think it was a good idea from them to do that, and I think it was good, like in a business sense. I think it was good for them to do that as well. So so from there, that's about it for the past 2 weeks. So from there, just want to talk about what's going on with me. So my cut for this year, so like I got down to 200 pounds on Wednesday. So this week my high weight was 202 and my low weight was 200. So that's pretty good. That means I lost a pound. I'm hoping next week to get down to 199, and when that happens, it'll be the first time I got under 200 in like 15 to 16 years, right? So that'll be pretty interesting, because like when I was in my 30s, my weight was always pretty much like around 180, 185, maybe 190, in between 180 and 190, right? So I would fluctuate. So, you know, and so then, you know, you look at last year, on May 1st of last year, I was weighing 251 pounds, right? So, and mind you, that wasn't because I was lazy, because I purposely put on that bulk so I could gain muscle. So it'll be interesting to see, well, once I get down to that weight that I was in my 30s, how I would look physically at 180 pounds or 185 pounds to where I looked when I was in my 30s, right? So I think it's going to be a huge improvement. So which I think is pretty cool. My workouts are going good. I'm losing weight and I'm gaining strength, so you can't complain with that. So one thing that happened like on Wednesday I thought was interesting is that I did my leg workout, and the only thing I didn't PR on by choice was my hack squats. I kind of scaled it back a little bit just to give my legs a little bit of a break, because that is the hardest one for me. But everything else, like my squats, my leg press, and my walk-in lunges, those are the big push ones. I PR'd on all of those, and then I like my leg extensions, my hamstring curls, all that. It was the first time that I was really able to push that really hard too. So what I was surprised at, even though I scaled back a bit on my hack squats, I thought for sure I would have like those sore muscles like come like the next day, Thursday or Friday, but nothing happened. So I mean, I'm not complaining, but Mind you, you could say, well, because it wasn't sore, you didn't really grow, which I don't agree. I think because you're not sore doesn't mean you're not growing, right? But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I'm like this. I thought, you know, I still PR'd and everything else. I still had to really push myself on the rest of the exercises. So I thought for sure my legs were going to be somewhat sore, but they weren't so sore at all. So whatever. Who knows? You live and learn, right? But anyways, overall, like I said, everything's going good. The weight's coming off. The strength is coming up. And now, like for me, it's just to like refine everything, right? To learn different things, to tweak certain things, right? So it's not so much of doing like the hard work anymore. It's just, I mean, you still gotta work hard, but you know, like I'm not new at this anymore. So you've learned stuff. So it's just about tweaking stuff, changing stuff a little bit, and keep moving forward, right? Like these pros. That's why these pros sometimes I don't understand. Like if you got pretty much everything going for you, but all you're missing is some size on your back, then like I don't understand. Like you give yourself, like, don't push so hard on the other stuff. Just maintain on the other stuff, which allows your body more recovery time. That then go to the extreme, like even more extreme than what you're used to on the body part that's lagging, if you want, right? So, and that's why I find it kind of weird. Like they're at the point where all they do is tweak certain things, right? Because they build up all the muscle mass that they need. They just need to change a few things up, right? But anyways, I'll leave it there. Have a good day, and we'll see you next video. Goodbye.